Good morning, YouTube. Welcome back to the Daily Scuttlebutt with Ivy's Family Factotum. If you guys did not know, this is the side channel to our main channel where we just come in, we drink some coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mom's got coffee. You can kind of see Willow down here in the bottom.
Yep.
She decided to jump into today's video, I guess. Mm-hmm. If you didn't know, she actually has her own channel. Well, it's not a YouTube channel, but she's on
Instagram
and TikTok. Mm-hmm. And those links are normally down in the description of every video in our main channel. I don't necessarily put a lot of stuff onto this channel yet because we're still under 100 subscribers. Yeah. So you're still limited with some of the things you can do. I know the description, obviously we can add some things, but you're still very limited.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Plus, I know last week we actually had an issue with uploading. So I did post that we had there was a link to one of our previous videos was the Becky's cell signal booster. Because without that, how's our cell signal?
Crappy.
Very crappy. So,
what you got for today?
Today, we actually got a few things. Did you know that we apparently still own a house in Virginia?
No, we got a piece of paper, letter in the mail, stating that we owe taxes, for past the time we.
So yeah, Virginia is one of the states that still does. They do personal property tax, and owning a home is personal property, along with vehicles and such. Well, it was set up in Virginia to where that was included with our mortgage. Mm-hmm. And the title company there that did all the closings and did all that stuff, they were supposed to be the ones that
let them know that we have sold the house and it's no longer a property.
Yeah. Apparently that did not happen. And it even still... To this day, on my credit report, it still says that I have the house. The Virginia Beach Treasury Department still says that I own the house. Yeah. And this is all new to me. All news to me. So that's what I get to do today is actually call around to some of those different places, call the title company out there, call the Treasury out there, called a few different places, say, hey, I don't own this property anymore. I'm not going to give you a dime. Because that whole property out there was only in my name. So, my problem. I got to deal with it. Normally I have her call because she's much better at communicating to people. I just like to yell sometimes when... Because it never fails. I'll call someone and then they'll transfer me to someone else. And then they transfer me to someone else. And then to someone else. I get bounced around to so many different people that eventually I'm like, all right, I need to just talk who's ever in charge. Give me the top tier boss. That's who I'm going to talk to. Because I started getting irate. But, yeah. So that's definitely high on the... Stuff to do today.
Another thing is we gotta go and get some more wood.
Yep, gotta get some more wood.
There probably is some up there that we have to look at. In our friend's property, he's got some wood there that we can check out and see if we can use to finish the deck.
Yeah, so over on the main channel, we've been doing it's a front porch deck build. It's just a little 4 foot by 8 foot deck.
It's been all repurposed wood, so
yeah,
that's a good thing.
Well, there's so stuff that's on the top and one of the frame boards was new, like they were never used in a project, but they're still over 3 years old.
Mm-hmm.
They've just been sitting in a barn. But everything else came from the deck demolition video that we did also on the main channel from the back side of the house.
Yep.
And because that thing is just completely falling apart, and we've been really wanting to get something in the front done. That way we can close up the back door, not worry about that. Excuse me. For safety, of us and the kids.
Just until we can, build another deck back there.
Yeah, something small.
Yep. It's just we've been repurposing and being busy with that, so it's helped a lot.
Trying to keep it ourselves busy because for returning subscribers here from our main channel, we definitely appreciate that and we thank you. But if you're new here and you're not subscribed to our other channel and you don't know what's going on, this is actually a house that we're staying at here is our friend's property. It's his dad's old house, and we're just here temporarily waiting on our property.
So at the property, we're still waiting on them to sign paperwork and let us know when we're able to close. Because it's still on probate.
Yep, we're still in probate. So we've already skipped past 2 closing dates. We were supposed to close Halloween Day, then we were supposed to close Veterans Day, and now we don't know. I need to call the title company here or call our realtor just to kind of figure out, hey, what's the next step? What's going on? What are we doing?
Yeah, super nice.
Just to hurry up and wait. And speaking of my buddy, he's taking off.
Yep, already off for the week. Yep, he's gonna go do his thing.
But yeah, so we're gonna still let you guys know that, because this is one of the biggest reasons why we're doing this channel. The side channel was obviously to sit down and communicate more with you guys, and allows us to do more building and less talking on the main channel.
Yeah.
And such, be able to answer any questions if anybody has questions and such. And
yep, that's what we're doing right now.
And that's what we're doing now is still keeping you guys informed with the property.
Yeah.
Communicating on just any of those other things. We still got to set up a P.O. box. We have not done that yet.
No, we have not.
Maybe we can do that today.
Yeah, today's a big busy day.
Yeah.
It's been a hard weekend.
It's been a very hard weekend.
Yes.
I'll let you talk on that.
It has. My sister put on Facebook. She's desperate. We're all desperate. We're looking for an individual by the name of Damien Cantu. My nephew was shot in the face yesterday.
Yeah.
He's in
critical
condition in the hospital in San Antonio. He's only 13. They don't know the reason why. There is news outlets out there that say that they were just playing, but no one knows because he's sedated, and the guy ran off.
Yeah, we don't know exactly what happened, if it was an accident or not, because the news is saying that it was an accident, but they're also saying that it was a family member, and he's not a family member, and he fled the scene. So.
Yeah. So, my sister has been by his side all afternoon yesterday and still there.
Yeah.
My parents drove 2 hours to get there to be with him. My other sister, my baby sister, she took it the hardest because there was only 3 people in her house. My nephew was staying in my sister's house, his aunt. And so there was only 3 individuals there. It was Damien, the suspect that they're looking
the person
for,
we're looking for.
and a kid that is my nephew's age. That's his friend was there. Um,
He's the one that called 911.
He heard the shots and everything, and he got scared and ran out for his life.
Yeah, he ran out of the apartment. He didn't stay there.
He called my.
But he's the one that they call.
He called my sister, the one that lives in the apartments, and called her and called the law enforcement. My sister got there first. I believe that's what she said. She got there first, and she saw the mess, everything, and it's hard to see all that. And she did not take that well.
No, she did not. So definitely
keep my nephew
the whole
in your
family,
prayers,
in your prayers. It'd be greatly appreciated.
It's hard, and we're still they're still looking for him. Mm-hmm. We don't know why. Accident or not, why? We don't know. Mm-hmm. She posted his pictures, the suspect's pictures on her Facebook. She wants answers. She wants to know why. It's been hard. My nephew is my daughter's age, 13. 13, and I had to tell her that her cousin is in the hospital, and she took it hard.
Because they're fairly close.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
They talked often, even because our daughter had her phone taken away for other reasons, but when she did have her phone, that was one of her cousins that she talked to often. And
so please keep him in your prayers. We will be down there this weekend. We're going down to Texas. It's supposed to be a Thanksgiving gathering, and now this. So
so we really don't want to go down there for a funeral.
So much uncertainty. So we're praying that he gets better.
Right now he is stable. He is stable. They do have him in an induced coma.
Mm-hmm. They do. And so.
Yeah, it's going to be a day for day thing.
It's a waiting game. Yep.
And the other thing too is I know with the last videos that I've been using only the raw video to upload into this channel because I try to do just no editing, no nothing. It's just we're here, we're recording. As soon as I hit stop, I upload it straight to YouTube. But with our internet, even though we have the booster, it's still taking it all day. And even though we're recording it Monday, it probably won't post until Tuesday if I'm using raw video. So I'm still going to go through the editing software. That way I can also put in like the names and stuff like that of the person we're looking for. If you can help with that.
Yeah.
And such. I will put a link down in the first comment, probably to the Facebook page link, so you can see that. It's definitely greatly appreciated if you help us out with that. And then, obviously, like we said, keep our family in your prayers. It'd be greatly appreciated. But other than that, we need to get busy. We got a lot of stuff to do.
We do.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we don't have to get stir crazy here waiting for news.
Yeah. And we will keep you updated on the property. That's the big thing too, other than our family.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's all I got.
Waiting game.
But like we always say, that's not what I would say.
It's all right. Just take a deep breath.
Yeah, I know it's crazy, but we are retired Navy veterans, and even though it's not Veterans Day, we always say thank a veteran at every chance you get. It does not need to be Veterans Day to do that. So you see that crazy old guy wearing the hat, or the old lady wearing the hat, or even if they're younger wearing the hat, and they're a veteran, give them thanks, shake their hand, and just tell them that you support them. But other than that,
That's all.
we'll catch you on the next one. Bye bye now.